Hey folks, On Target Training. Today we're looking at these great targets. These are these dummy targets. They're made out of recycled rubber. They come with a stand, very easy to set up. We're going to show you that in just a second. Great thing about these targets is they're somewhat three-dimensional and they're self-healing. These targets are designed to put up with thousands of rounds, and eventually, yes, they will fail. Eventually you'll wear a hole in them. But like any other targets, right? I mean, they wear out at some point. So what I really like about these is they're super easy to set up. We're going to actually show you the setup here in just a second. Comes in a box, comes delivered to you in a box. You open up the box and you got all the parts. Doesn't take any tools, yes. Takes a very low skill level, yes. And it's set up that even someone like me with not great skills in terms of tools and technique and power saws and all the rest of it can simply get this target up and running in about 2 to 3 minutes. So I think it's fantastic. So we're just giving you guys a chance to see the targets. We'll talk through the setup, then we'll start putting them to use. We purchased 3 of them, so we'll be starting to use them in all of our training and in our classes to give our students the opportunity to shoot different types of targets. One of the things that I like about this is you can work combative strikes as you're presenting the gun, working away, elbow strikes, those kinds of things with a little more realism than a flat target or a paper target, and certainly you're not striking steel targets. The other thing about steel targets is that I can't shoot them at this distance unless I want to get fragged or potentially injured. This target I can absolutely shoot at contact distance, so I can practice on those up close quarter skills as it relates to using a gun, grading distance, and those kinds of things that I couldn't practice on a traditional target. Let's get into the quick setup so you can see just how easy this is. We're going to go ahead and set one up so you can see how easy this is. Alright guys, so you can see our target laying flat in here. We have the cover part. They send you this stuff which you can tag to it. It creates a simulation of blood, I guess, or for you zombie killers, the zombie apocalypse, you can put that out. Can of paint. The dummy target itself, which is fairly heavy, and but again, you can lift it up. I'm guessing that's 30 pounds or something. And then the actual parts to set it up. So we have this stand itself that the dummy goes into. We have the base of the target. And then we have the pole or post that we screw into the base. Then of course this tightens. And there we have it. Then we're going to set the target up right on the stand. I'll show you that. So easy, it's great. I'm just going to grab this guy, set it right down on the stand. There you go, right? Now you can stake, there's some holes where you can stake the base platform into your dirt or whatever, but for general shooting, it's enough to hold it there. You can put some sandbags or whatever you want. But there you have the target. As you shoot the target, you're going to wear through the paint. As that happens, right? Once you've shot your string and you've seen where your hits are, you're just going to spray paint over that area. You're good to go. Start again. Well, folks, that's a quick look at dummy targets. We got Mike, we got Ike, and we're going to do Tina. Will be the third dummy target. Mike, Ike, and Tina are our targets. And you can see again, man-sized height, three-dimensional, lightweight. I mean, they're not something you're just going to be picking up one-handed, but you can easily move them around and they take down super fast. So I can't wait to get to the range. We're traveling extensively over the next 3 weeks, so our ability to get out and film videos is going to be very limited, if at all. However, coming back at the beginning of August, we'll be back in full swing with video productions. I want to thank each and every one of you for your outstanding support, for your comments, your ideas, your suggestions, and yes, even those who share things like they don't really like what we're doing. That's fair too. Finally, and as always, stay safe.